Hey. Morning, kiddo. How you doing? Thanks for this.
Thanks for seeing me.
I'm just gonna get a coffee or something to drink, you guys.
Good, thanks.
Listen, have a seat.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey.
Where are the kids?
Upstairs.
4 lunches.
For Tommy.
Tommy takes his lunch to work in the back.
Every lunch he takes is $10 for the college fund.
Sorry. Didn't realize things were still so tight. Here,
What are you doing?
make you a sandwich. Tommy.
He likes his mayo on both sides.
You think it's the first time I made a sandwich for Tommy?
We heard you went around to some of the other families last night. My funeral waited up till 3 o'clock for you to knock at our door. What's the matter, Tommy? You forget where I live?
Very decent of Mr. Mazzoli to stop by.
Italians love a good ritual. There's nothing quite like the ritual of mourning.
So in what, a week they'll be back at his throat with the carving knife?
10 days. They have respect.
I can't vouch for what kind of shape Freddy's gonna be in. I tell you, this thing's messed him up pretty bad.
Well, that's just too bad for you.
And you. What with the Asians and the Latins beating both our doors down. Never mind those crazy fucking Russians. Costly Irish-Italian thing. It's just soften us both up for the competition.
Hey, it's out of our hands.
Tell you what. If you're looking for a square deal, and Freddie continues to be unreasonably distracted, have Mr. Mazzoli come directly to me. I'm sure I can work something out.
Your brother really came through. Ricky's gonna get a church funeral, everything.
Good. I'm glad I could help.
Now, if I can just get Father Bill to convince Fiona not to go to the public memorial. That's the last thing I need. People just staring.
Freddie, if I had a son, I don't know if I'd have your strength. But, and I debated telling you this, and I think it might help. I have an idea why Ricky did what he did. Don't do this, Freddie. It's a mistake. Even Johnny knows it's a mistake.
Hey, maybe Freddie will just talk to him.
Yeah, right. You be willing to take that bet, John? Fucking stupid. So you know that, frack guy with the sniffles?
Right.
He sidles up to me. He starts hinting that Mazzoli would be more than happy to have a new trading partner.
You fucking said that?
Yeah. What is he gonna do? Thinks Freddie's unreliable. Is he wrong? Come on, let's get this done.
Francis, this is Pete, and John.
Frack. Right? Francis is a guy who wears a dress.
My mistake. Mr. Nazoli, nice to see you.
Let you and me talk business. I don't want to miss the mass, huh? It's 800.
Who's the rest?
Kid said some cops took it off him.
He's lying.
Well, the cops do that kind of shit.
You okay?
What do you mean?
I don't know. This kid. He's feeding you a line. Obvious line. You just fucking swallowed it.
No, I'm not. He's 14.
We were 14 once, you remember? This isn't the first time, is it? Pete, what the fuck? Some kid takes money out of your pocket, pisses down your leg, and you just take it like some jailhouse bitch? And if I'm that kid, I'm out there right now, laughing my ass off.
So I'll take care of the kid, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Done. Fine.
Good. I'll take the 400 out of your end. Don't let some kid punk you. It's your business. You know, Sam, I'm starting to question your judgment.
Well, don't, okay? Please. There's nothing wrong with my fucking job.
No, except you decided to donate half our profits to Father Flanagan's Home for Fucking Wayward Boys. Hey, kiddo.
We need to talk.
So, nice to see you.
Dad's girlfriend came to see me.
Our dad?
He's threatening to sell Ma's house.
How can he do that?
Because they never divorced. The deed's still in his name. You know, he took out a bank loan to cover some debts, and if we don't bail him out, the bank's gonna foreclose.
You speak to the bank?
Yeah, she gave me the papers. I rang the bank, and it's all true.
How much?
It's more than I got.
Don't worry about it. I'll scrape the cash together. I'll cover it.
I was thinking we should go and see him.
What do you want to see that asshole for?
To make sure he signs over for the house. And then stab him through the heart with a pen. You gonna take the 95 or Hope?
Too many stoplights on Hope.
Yeah, the 95's a parking lot at this hour. Do I even want to know where you got this money? Is it at least real?
Fuck you.
No, you know I'm asking.
I know why you're asking. Fuck you. Promise me you won't go hitting him.
Oh, me? I'm more worried about you.
I won't touch him. If I touched him, I'd kill him. Lives 2 miles down the road, makes us drive to Connecticut. What's your girlfriend like?
Yeah, she's what you'd expect. You think we'll still recognize him?
I will. I was blind. I could pick that fucker out of a crowd.
My God.
You look just like you do in the paper, son. I'd recognize you anywhere. You look the same as the day I left. Oh, I see you both got the Sheehan hairline. That's your mother's fault, you know. Come on, I want to introduce you to everybody. Hey, fellas, these are my sons. Ah, that's a good girl.
$8.50.
How about I sing you a song, Gina, my love?
How about you just pay me $8.50?
How about I pay you 10, and you give me a kiss?
Finish your story.
What story? Is he always this impatient?
Only when he's listening to a boring drunk.
All right. Your mother and I were having one of our more spectacular blowouts. She got it in her head that I was banging Peg Mullen.
Were you?
Don't look so offended. Back then, Peggy was a fine piece of strudel. Anyway, your mother gets on a high horse, begging for me to come at her with a knife. And suddenly, Mr. Judd Fitzgerald appears at the door. And that evil son of a bitch tells me to pack a bag and never come back.
Why?
Why did I leave?
Oh, why'd he show up in the first place?
For that, you'll have to ask your mother.
I'm asking you.
But I'm a gentleman, Tommy. I respect other people's secrets.
Give him the papers. Sign and we'll pay off the loan at the bank. And if you don't care about saving Rose's house, there. 20,000 extra incentives to tie up your business interests here and get the fuck out of Rhode Island.
I don't deserve your hate.
Oh, yes, you do.
What about you? You hate me too? You know, he was always your mother's favorite. No matter how many gold stars you brought home, your entire future depends on whether your brother decides to be a good boy or not. No matter how perfect you are, he can fuck up your whole apple cart in one instant.
You gonna sign it or not?
And you think you're better than him because you don't hide what you are behind a tie and a snappy smile. If I were you, I'd hire Freddie Clarke to snap his neck. Then I'd declare for governor the next day. If you drive me home, I'll sign the fucking paper.